Matthew Watkins back again with another video and time for another set of wrestling predictions. This time for All Elite Wrestling's Revolution pay-per-view taking place tonight in Greensboro, North Carolina. Yes, and well, card that's looking very good. Anyway, let's just get on with this. You know the drill. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you know the drill by now. Let's just get on with the predictions, shall we? Right, so we start on the 0 hour pre-show with the 12-man tag team match as the Bang Bang Scissor Gang, the Acclaimed of Max Caster, Anthony Burns and Billy Gunn, Daddy Ass, and with the Gun Club of Austin Galton Gunn, and as well as Switchblade Jay White, which Bang Bang Scissor Gang, I'll be honest, does remind me of the name of a TV film from the 80s that aired on Channel 4 over here during their second night of broadcast. But I ain't here to talk about that, I'm here to talk about AEW right now, so that's what I'm going to continue to do. Anyway, they face the team of Jeff Jarrett, Satnam Singh, Jay Lethal, Willie Mack and Private Party. And well, I'm going to go Scissor Me Daddy Ass for the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. Right, moving on to a tag team match, a women's tag team match as Julia Hart and Sky Blue face off against Chris Statlander and Willow Nightingale. This looks like a toss-up, but I'll go with Julia Hart and Sky Blue on this one. Right, that should move us to the main card. Which match to start? How about what would have been Meat Madness, but it turns into the All-Star Scramble match as Chris Jericho faces off against Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs and Lance Archer, Hook, Brian Cage, Magnus, not the current Nick Aldis in WWE, and Dante Martin. Well, I think it's going to be a toss-up between Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs and Hook, but I'm going to go with Wardlow on this one because he's an absolute beast. Did I mention that the winner receives a future AEW World Heavyweight title shot? So yeah, Wardlow. Moving on to a tag team match, it's FTR, Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler. They'll face off against the Blackpool Combat Club of John Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli. I'm going to go with FTR on this one. Give me a toss-up, I'll go with FTR. Right, moving on to the AEW TNT Championship match as Christian Cage with Killswitch, Mother Wayne and the prodigy Nick Wayne in his corner face off against Daniel Garcia. And to be brutally honest, I do not see Garcia dethroning Christian Cage unless Adam Copeland interferes. Christian Cage in this one. Right, moving on to the AEW International Championship as freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy faces Roderick Strong of the Undisputed Kingdom with Matt Seaton and Mike Bennett in his corner. Orange Cassidy. Plain and simple, Orange Cassidy. Moving on to the next match as Will Ospreay makes his official AEW pay-per-view debut as an official member of the AEW roster as he faces off against Konosuke Takeshita, and this is going to be a good match. I'm going to go with Ospreay in this one. I think I just feel better going with Ospreay. So with that, I'll go with Ospreay on this one. Right, moving on to the Continental Crown Championship. Obviously, from winning the Continental Classic, Eddie Kingston defends the belt against Bryan Danielson. And apparently, if Bryan Danielson loses, he has to shake Eddie Kingston's hand. And for that, I'm going to go with Eddie Kingston on this one. I just think I'm going to go with Eddie. I feel better going with Kingston, so with that, I will go with Eddie Kingston. Right, next match, it is for the AEW Women's World Championship as Timeless Toni Storm faces off against Deonna Purrazzo. So this is going to be a good match. I guarantee this will be a good match. I'd be surprised if it was a bit disappointing. And I'm going to go with Toni Storm. Plain and simple, I'm going to go with Toni Storm on this one. Right, next match, it is a three-way for the AEW World Championship as Samoa Joe faces off against Swerve Strickland and Hangman Page. Personally, I think this is going to be a toss-up between Joe and Strickland. I don't see Page really winning this one. I reckon I might be wrong, but I'll go with Swerve Strickland on this one. I just feel better going with him, so for that I am going to go with Swerve Strickland. And I believe that leaves only one more match. Yes, it's on it, the tag team match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship, and probably the reason why, well, the hype surrounding this pay-per-view, I suppose. It's Sting's final match as him and Darby Allin defend the AEW World Tag Team Championships with Ric Flair in their corner against the AEW EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, obviously the Young Bucks. I really think I could be wrong here. Yeah, the old saying, you go out on your back in wrestling. I'm going to go with Sting and Darby Allin, though I really, really reckon I could be wrong. I really reckon I could be wrong on this one. Don't really fill me much confidence, but it would be a good moment to see one of the greatest in Sting end his career on a high and end his career with a win. Right then, so those are my predictions for AEW's Revolution 2024. Let me know what you think of my predictions and let me know yours down in that comment section below. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to click it a thumbs up. If you are brand new to this channel, you like what you see here, you want some more, click that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so you know whenever the hell I post next. Be sure to tell your friends how much of a great YouTuber I am, and to follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Hawkins_MattUS, and on Instagram at BigMahawk18. But as always though, remember, you need some cheer, have no fear, Big Mahawk is here!